They called her the quiet one. Not because she had nothing to say, but because she chose, again and again, to hold her tongue while another woman tried to bury her alive in silence.
Rebekah smiled at every insult. She curtsied to every insult wrapped in kindness. And the whole of Ikoyi believed she was simply timid. But what they didn't know was this. Rebekah Adeyemi Fashola was watching, recording. Everything will change.
If you love a story where the quiet ones win in the end, stay till the last minute, you will not see this coming. Rebekah, 27, sits stiffly on a velvet chair as her fiancé's mother, Aya Falasade.
Rebekah, my dear, you are so quiet. Toby likes quiet women.
I only speak when I have something worth saying, ma.
You see? Meek. Just as I trained him to want.
My love, Mama has been kind to you today?
Your mother has been generous with her opinions.
That's my Rebekah. Diplomatic to the end.
She thinks her silence protects her. Silence has never protected anybody in my house.
What Aya Falasade doesn't know is that Rebekah's silence is not weakness. It is a strategy. Rebekah unpacks a garment bag. Her wedding osook, commissioned months ago, has an unmistakable tear along the shoulder seam.
This is the third thing this month. First, the caterer double booked. Then my hairdresser cancelled with no explanation. Now this. Rebekah, you need to say something. To Toby. To anybody. And say what? That his mother is behind it? With no proof, I become the paranoid bride. The difficult one. That is exactly what she wants. So what will you do? I'm going to tell him everything. I will keep smiling. And I will keep a diary.
I told Folasade the tailor would do it quietly. No one traces torn thread back to a mother-in-law. Warring to be Richard wants to mate, why Nendroti have self-set, as Tolly Taisev.
Comment below, would you have confronted her right there, or waited like Rebekah did?
Does not mean a neck is strong, for the wind will soon expose the weak neck. They say a river that is too quiet is hiding something at the bottom. I only pray my son has not fetched water from a river with secrets. She has insulted you in front of everybody and dressed it as a blessing.
Let her finish, Mama. Every river has its season to speak. Since you have spoken of rivers and secrets, Ma, let me also speak. I told Folasade the tailor would do it quietly. No one traces torn thread back to a mother-in-law. The caterer who double booked. The hairdresser who fell ill. From your own household in not from mine.
Is this true?
Toby, my son, you don't understand.
I understand that you tried to break the woman I love quietly, so I would never know who to blame.
Subscribe now, because part 6 is where Rebekah decides whether to forgive or walk away entirely.
Is this how a bride treats her mother-in-law? Exposing family matters before strangers?
You exposed yourself, Ma, the day you decided silence made me an easy target. I only made sure to punish one thing, that this marriage begins on truth.
Folasade, we will speak of this at home. Rebekah, you have shown more restraint today than most people show in a lifetime.
How are the mighty fallen?
She brought this upon herself.
Toby finds Rebekah alone under the frangipani tree.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? I would have stopped it.
Because you would have fought her with anger, and she would have called me the woman who divided her family. I fought her with patience, and she divided herself.
My mother owes you an apology. It will take her a long time to give properly.
Then I will wait for it the same way I waited for everything else, without letting it change who I am. They called me the quiet bride like it was something to pity. But quiet was never my weakness. It was my weapon, aimed at the truth because they are gathering strength.
If this story moved you, don't scroll past without subscribing, because next week, we return to the Fashola compound, and Aya Falasade is not finished yet.